Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Hardcore Minecraft. I'm so excited to be back. You should be excited for the episode. We're all going to be excited together, because I've got a lot of plans for this episode, since we are already a week behind. This hair of mine is getting in the way. Yeah. So, in today's episode, we're going to do well, what am I saying? I'm so excited I can't even talk. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of fun stuff. We are going to... I see you over there. I've got zoom now. Actually installed Optifine. I can zoom in on you. See you. In this episode, we're going to be doing a whole bunch of things. Namely, first of all, we're going to be building... Drumroll, please. An XP farm. Now, the XP farm that I've chosen to build is one that will generate XP by itself, and that will be a kelp farm. Links to where I got the idea from. So, yeah, I can't remember anything of where I got it from, but I'll put the links in everywhere. If anyone's interested in seeing what idea what I'm going to be going for, if you're interested in that now anyway. But we're going to be doing that. But I'm not going to reveal too much of what we're going to be doing in this episode, because we're going to do it one thing at a time. So, XP farm first. And I've decided I'm going to be putting the XP farm over here. Like, relatively over here. Maybe over here, probably. Just because I don't want it to be in the way, just to the side. But we're going to need we're going to need a few things. Not a lot of things at all, really. We just have one thing that we don't have. And that's kelp. We need kelp. Lots of kelp. Lots and lots of kelp. Well, we just need a few pieces of kelp. Not a lot of kelp. So I'm going to go and find some kelp, which shouldn't be too hard to do, seeing as there is an ocean nearby. And, of course, we shouldn't forget about the rivers. We will probably find kelp in one of the rivers. Grab this. Right, so we can go that way. Finally! Oh, we've travelled such a far way! Just for some kelp! And there's our kelp! Ah, oop. There's our kelp. That over there, that's our kelp. Wow, we really did go a long way for this. If you look closely at our map, or however big this map is, you can see how far we had to go just to find that kelp over there. Let's go grab some, and we can be on our way. Excuse me, fishes. Now, does the whole thing break? Yeah. Let's grab a few. The rest go. There it is. There it is! Right. We have our 26 kelp. Let's return home. We've made it back home, safely, and not dead. I'm glad I'm not dead. The amount of times I've fallen off of trees because I'm trying to run on top of the trees, like some crazy jungle man. Anyway, we have our kelp. Now we can start the setup for our new... I've completely forgotten what I was going to say. For our new XP farm. And we're just going to be building it out of cobblestone. Nothing special, just cobblestone. And some glass, of course. 26 will be perfect. Don't need more than 26 because we only got 26 kelp at the moment. So it doesn't help we make more than that. We could always extend the farm later. And we got our 26 pistons. Beautiful. Now we can put all these extra things back. Don't need them. That. I definitely won't be needing all this iron on me. I probably will need another bucket though. I need a bucket. Thank you. There we go. Our system is basically complete. It's nothing real that it's nothing fancy really. Nothing incredibly extravagant. It's just a basic XP farm that we can leave running as long as we want, because that kelp will keep growing forever. And while I've been working, it's actually been busy. We just need to add some fuel, and then we're good to go. Now, I will say eventually we won't need to add fuel anymore, of our own, or coal at least, because you can craft kelp into kelp blocks. So that'll eventually, yeah, it will eventually sort itself out on fuel. We have our coal here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, we can leave this farm to run while we're doing whatever. That'll infinitely run. As long as we're around the area, it'll be loaded and it'll be producing XP for us. There is one more thing I want to do before we move on, and that's figure out where all these sounds are coming from. There you are. Okay. Well, found where the sounds are coming from. Whew. It's a creeper bonanza. Yep. That's dangerous. Wow. Alright then. Problems have been solved. There we go. We shouldn't have any more problems with mobs below our house. That's the last thing I want, a creeper coming out of the ground and blowing everything up. That'll be a disaster that I don't want to go through. Right. While our XP farm is accumulating its XP, we're going to move on to the next thing I wanted to do in this episode. And that's everything to do with these two villages over here. I've had them for ages, but I actually want to find out what they... Yeah, what trades they have, and I want to turn this guy into a farmer. But I also have to figure out where am I going to put these villages, where they'll be moderately safe, and also easily accessible to me. You know what? Now that I'm looking around my base, I've actually... Maybe I should create like a caravan stall right here. I mean, I'm not the greatest builder in the world, so it's not going to look like a caravan or like a stall, really. It's just going to look like a villager prison, really. But I can try. Let's see what we can do. Now, before I show anyone anything, I just want to say I'm bad at building. I'm really bad at building. So, yeah, before you make fun of me after you see it, just know I can barely build. I build of what I think works, and this is what I thought worked, I guess. Yeah, the idea I was going for was like a traveling caravan. It's just traveling with some goods. I've only got 2 villages, so I'm not gonna have. It's not gonna be really big, so it's like gonna be a 2 villager caravan selling crops and books, something like that. We just need to get the villagers in here, and I dread doing this, but it has to be done. All right, Mr. Villager, please don't be difficult. No, not the brewing stand. Not the brewing stand. That thing either. Of course he's going to do that. Of course he's going to do that. You can't put villagers in buckets, can you? No. Yes, go that way. Go that way. Perfect. Perfect. Welcome to your new home. I'm currently stuck in said new home. Don't move. Thank you. I just realized I have to move that thing to that side. Ah, yay. Let's fix what I've done here. No! Oh, you son of a... Really? Really? These villagers are just... Ugh, they're grinding my gears. It takes pretty much everything in me not to kill him. No, come back here. Wait! I said come back here. Fine. Wow. He's, Get back in there. No, get back in there. Go back in there. Yep, there we go. That's it. That's a good villager. That's a good villager. It's a perfect villager. Yes, villager. It's a terrible trait, but whatever. I'm not gonna think about it. The more I think about it, the worse it's gonna get. Where did I put the lectern? It's gotta be around here somewhere. There it is. Lectern. Now, hopefully as soon as I put down the lectern, the villager will follow me. Or he'll walk over here. What did I say? And here he is. No, go back. Get back in here. There we go. Beautiful. Now I can take down this hideous stuff I just placed down. And there we have it. And we can access them, we can trade with them. They're happy, I'm happy. We're all happy. Villagers. They're annoying. But they managed to get there, so we're good. Everything's good. Everything's fine. I just need to replace everything in my house. Alright. Let's get to trading. Since we have access to the villages, we can now trade like no tomorrow. Does this guy trade? Oh, he trades potatoes. Potatoes! Come on, villager, you can trade better than that. Now, if I break that, be able to get... Yes, you will. Let me just get something that you won't be able to go through as soon as I break that. This oak fence, for instance. If I place it right there, you can't get out. Boom. Better trades? Perfect. Now he's locked into that profession. I can take this away. Right. So now that we have our villagers comfortably in their spots, they should be fine. Nothing should be able to even get near them. So now we can do the next part of our episode, which is going to be the final part of today's episode. Now, if anyone remembers, there is a nether portal that I built. Well, not I built, but I found in that direction, and I'd like to build out a pathway that leads all the way up to that nether portal. It's going to take a while. We're going to start clearing the way to get there. But first, we need to remove 3 million trees. But while we're going to be making the nice little road as we go. done. And my shovel is nearly broken. Oh dear. That's a problem. Well, here it is. We've stopped at the point where we were going to stop, where the bridge is going to be. And I think this pathway looks pretty darn nice. Of course, there's grass blocks that need to grow in here and there. But I think it looks pretty good. And it leads right up to my house. Perhaps it needs to be extended a little bit. There we go. I think I did quite a good job. I'm quite happy with myself there. Oh. We're also going to be adding in a couple of lamps, because these torches won't do. We want to make it look a little bit better than that, don't we? It has to look a little bit presentable at least. Right, let's go check on that XP farm. Anything been going on here? Yep, yes it has. 1 level. Brilliant. Looks like I'm gonna have to leave this, or AFK here, like, overnight or something, and see how much we get. Otherwise, yeah. But otherwise, I think that's our episode done for today. I think we made a lot of progress today. We got our villagers in place, we got an XP farm, and we got a very nice pathway that's leading all the way, well, that's halfway leading to our... can you even see it from here? I don't think you can. Probably gonna have to run through with a map, be able to get it to show. Anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give it a like, and if you want to share it with some friends, please do. I'll appreciate it quite a lot, and I'll see everyone in the next episode.